there's two ways to look at advertising. You can look at advertising as an expense, or you can look at advertising as an investment in your future. And if you look at advertising as an investment in your future, you are creating the image that is going to either make or break your business. The first years of your business, the most important thing to invest in is getting your name known. Once you are the name they know, then you can cut back on that advertising because you've got a momentum built up.
If you know who you're trying to reach, and you know the type of magazines or newspapers or what channels on TV they watch and things of that sort, that is going to be critical, I think, for your business to work. To identify your target market, okay, it's a mix of several things. It's a gut feeling first, okay, because you're coming up with a product that you think people are going to need. Okay, the second thing you need to do is look at, okay, if this is what people, this is what they need, who are the people that typically would buy that, okay? In our case, there are people that care for their home and they want to protect it or make it look better, okay, in that area. So we start looking at who are the people that have that kind of money to invest in their home and keep it looking nice or make it better. So that quickly starts moving you to certain levels of income. You do have to do some research, some marketing research, as to looking at who are the people that have enough money to spend to make house look better and all that, and that kind of gives you that target. Part of our mistakes in learning how to market correctly is that we initially were trying to leverage one ad to tell everything we do. We were trying to advertise to the world that we're here to seal concrete. And concrete is available in garages, basements, and driveways, on sidewalks. So you find concrete every place. Well, it's very hard in a small segment radio ad to explain that to the rest of the world. So the result of a poor advertising came out to be that we got a lot of calls from people that had all kinds of problems that we could not address. And now the magazine ad worked very well because they were able to focus it into one true thing, and that was just driveways. They said, let's take driveways, let's take a nice picture of a driveway that you have done in service, and let's highlight maybe 6 points of that driveway, what the benefits are. And that was what the ad was, very simple, to the point, and focus into one thing we did. Customers could read it, they understood what we did, and we immediately started getting phone calls.
You can't go out there and advertise for 2 weeks and go, oh, the phone never rang, I quit. You have to make a commitment to it. You have to say, even if it's a minor commitment, say for example, you decide to do $1,000 a month on TV, as long as you have a really good rep who is going to put you in a spot pretty consistently and then do it consistently for 2 or 3 months, you'll begin to see results. We signed our biggest contract a month and a half ago because of an ad on the TV. It was with a school district. We did 76,000 square feet of concrete for this school district. And I just talked to the guy today from the school district, and he said, I want you to know your TV ad is so effective. That's the reason you got our contract. So I really believe that the TV has been our greatest success story.
One of the things that I should have done earlier would be is advertise in TV. Probably as soon as we advertise in the magazine, we should start advertising in TV. Was because we wanted to position our company as a large company, not just a one-man startup shop in that area. Because in the perception of the customers, the confidence factor and the dollars that you can ask for your company are based on what the consumer feels you're worth. Okay, if the consumer has a good comfortable feeling, thinks that you're a large corporation or a large company, they're willing to pay a higher price for your services. If they think that you're a one-man shop and you do everything, then they consider that there's only a certain price amount that they would be willing to pay for you for that. TV does 2 things for you. Advertising magazine TV does 2 things. The TV brings credibility that you're a large company, because everybody in the world is perceived that TV is very expensive. So if you're on TV, you're a big company automatically. It's an assumption that people make, and that brought a lot of credibility in that area. The magazine also brought credibility because we were doing very nice ads in the magazine, and brought credibility that we were a high quality company doing the work.
We doubled our business when we started advertising in the magazine, and we are going to double, if not triple, with the television advertising. It just opens opportunities that you wouldn't have otherwise. People come to our trade show now, and in the beginning they used to come up and they'd say, "Who are you? What do you do?" Now they come up and they say, "Hey, I saw your ads on TV. Boy, that ad in Spaces magazine was great." They feel like they know us. You know, we are not the new kids on the block. Although, relatively speaking, we still are, but they perceive us as a known commodity.